We have to admit, it's a very fair tariff.
It's 50%, right?
Yeah,
on trade deficit and imports, right?
Couldn't get any fairer than that, you know? There are some stocks that are going to take a hit for sure. And also short term, there's going to be some unpredictability. So obviously that will scare people away. But long term wise, do you project an overall net slightly positive outcome for Malaysia?
I think with yesterday's announcement, and of course, we don't know if things are going to change. Our government has come out and said that they're not going to do any retaliatory tariffs. We probably might take a very short-term hit until kind of the world figures out what they want to do. But net, I think it will still be a positive for Malaysia, even though we're 24, but we're still lower than Indonesia, we're still lower than Thailand. So we might see some trade coming back here. Actually, it would have been counterproductive, but I don't think these guys are actually going to ever set up a manufacturing plant in the US. They'll probably move it to the next place, right? And don't forget, you know, Malaysia has a pretty deep and entrenched manufacturing ecosystem, right? You know, it's been built over the last 30, 40 years. So it's quite hard because it's not just some guy supplying packaging, some guy supplying tools, but it's also about infrastructure. It's also about port facilities. It's also about skill set, right? Your population. And I think Malaysia has invested quite smartly in that infrastructure. So we still be pretty choice, I would say.
I mean, if we were taxed, say, 45%, 46%, same as Vietnam, then we're in trouble.
Probably, yeah.
But if the whole world's been taxed 10%, and we're being taxed 24%, it means it's only 14% more expensive to manufacture the stuff here. And I've already invested so much in this ecosystem of supply chains and manufacturing and machines and whatnot that it doesn't make sense to save that 14% by moving my operations somewhere else.
Yeah, well, yeah, correct.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching Borak Bursa. If you enjoyed what you saw, check out our full episodes in our link in bio.